Alright, so it just occurred to me. Not gonna be there in time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bit of a pickle. Tiny bit. Negotiate. We've come for the barrel. You fools, we've come for the barrel. It's useless, but I've come for it. Really, it's just like you guys can leave if you want. I don't really care. Goodbye, horse. We need to take down shields. But okay, we're not doing any damage to this guy. All right, enjoy leaving, I guess. The horse is dead. That's unfortunate. We'll be fine, though. We'll be fine. You're gonna go fix, since you're just kind of hanging out and doing nothing. You just bored me? You just boarded me. An interesting strategy. An annoying one at that. Alright, still cannot get through. That's unfortunate. Beam of Death. Could you... drone. I understand most of the time you need to be protecting the horse. But I'll make an exception. Huh? Not great. Fire's also not great. That's okay. Beam! Do it! Like... it's really bad. All of their offensive capabilities are up, and they're not gonna leave either. Yeah, I just if every shot hits, I only break even. I do not have the power capabilities to get much done here. Horse is dead once more. Let's... that was good. Thank you. You only have level 1 engines, which, yeah, great, I guess. Oh, we've done it. I don't care that they're gonna escape. I mean, I could leave, I guess. I just want to see the beam do like, beam, hit this. Do it. Do it. You hit doors. No one cares about doors, beam. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That might be the seam we need. A lot of fire. Go, let's go. It kind of worked. Not great. The gun is still offline, which is the best part, really. Shoot all bullets. Turn it off. It's start. This thing's still online. Not great. The beam is going to be back online here in a second, though. How much extra drone power do you have? I just turned itself off. That's okay. Don't destroy them. Sure, yeah, whatever you say. If I won't do that. This is still an issue. The horse, once again, dead. Okay, that's entirely offline. They might die. We might be able to get the barrel. It's only worth like 20 bucks. It's not a great investment. It's good fire. Issue is we need to turn that clone bay off. You also need to explode that so that they don't explode from death. Perfect. King. I really want the fires to be gone, and I just want them to start dying from O2 loss. He's dead. We should be fine. Well, can't believe we pulled that out. But we did. 24 bucks and a barrel that is worthless. It's even more worthless because we're probably gonna get rid of it next jump, right? I just think that might be a better option. Maybe. I should probably also... Hold on a second. Don't upgrade, clone bait, DNA base, 45 bucks and level 2. Alright, who's next? Please don't be in this sector. Chief Consultant? Hates... Oh, good, excellent. 1, 2... I'll be there. I'm just gonna be square. And I hate being square. We'll do that. Can't afford both, but I'll do that. I might have been able to afford both. I don't know. Defend the orchids. Yeah, it's real shame about the importance of that cruiser and all, considering I, just gonna blow it up. I mean, I could asphyxiate them all, technically. And there's a chance for fiery destruction. Does this do anything at all? 10% breach chance. Well. That didn't even do any damage. Does it not do system damage? That could be an issue. It might be an issue. That's pretty good though. A fire. Don't like Burko there, but 2 fires and a breach keep them busy. We have a chain kernel, and I hate it. Yes, the beam has done the beaming. Yeah, it does no system damage. That's a interesting little wrinkle. Yeah, there's not much I can do to save this ship. I'm just gonna blow it up. Yeah, my ship exploded. Oh. $36 and some notoriety. Some good notoriety. I'll get rid of the barrel. I don't really care about the barrel. I want that elite charge kernel. Well, lost stores. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. That way we have a chance to good stock, some fuel. Definitely need fuel. Offer to help with the fire. Can I do anything about that fire? Don't worry about the everlasting fire. Just gonna search that. I don't know if these buckaroonies count. Do they take fire damage? I'll take O2 damage. It might take. I don't know if they take fire damage or not. Can't really check either. Let's see. Oh, there's only 2 offered helps. See if you had fire extinguishers, blue list crew, non-fire, send in your crew. Repair drone. I have a minder drone. Does that count? You can send in an orchid crew. Wait for a while, but your orchid crew never returns. You receive help. It looks like your friend just walked into a blaze and died within seconds. Chieftain also just dies instantly. I mean, we have a drone. Because apparently I have a fireproof crew and Minder drone does not count as a repair drone, but okay, whatever. I can send in the fireproof crew. 35 bucks. Hooray! Nothing. Let me just buy all the fuel. I think I need the fuel. Sell the bomb. Kinda want. I hate that this does no system damage. I don't know if I want to keep it since it does no system damage. I mean, it'll blow ships up real good eventually, but a little rough. I could buy more missiles. Thing is, as it stands, it's getting a little tough to actually get through shields. They have 4 shield levels, and even a single drone, it's kind of impossible. I think we sell particle because of that, because we're not getting through with this stuff. If I had another, like, even just one more bullet, I don't think would help that much. Might not be the worst I did just to swap over to missiles. 40% breach chance, 80% breach chance. I kind of want this one just for the fire chance. It's 100% fire chance. I don't think I should be buying any though. I think I should maybe just be buying missiles. Yeah, we'll buy missiles, and I'm gonna swap these two out. I'm gonna keep the Harbinger. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the burst though. We suppress weapons with these two, and then we'll just kill ships with this. That way we don't use as many missiles. I think that's my my game plan here. Hopefully no crew kills are needed. You know, we just murder them. We just give them the old 1-2. Oh, well, that's no power at all. That's handy. We give them the 1-2 murder. And we just send in like 2 of these here. Maybe one. I was kind of. Oh, wait. They shoot 2? It shoots 2 missiles? Alright, yeah, no, that's great. And then we just auto-fire that. Probably need to do one more here. Well, if the horse comes back, we'll send her in, I guess. Zip zoom, horse. Zip zoom. Using a pop cap gun down there. Wait, turn off the O2. Wait, no, it does system. Wait, what? What? Didn't seem like it was doing any damage. Also, yeah, I'll take your drone. Why did that do system damage? Now I'm confused. Why did that one do system, but did I just like not notice it was doing system? Did they resist it every time? I guess they could have resisted it every time and gotten lucky. And I just didn't realize. Armstrong and Lawrence Law Firm. All right. Potent odor of the wealthy. I will just enter in. Your office smells terrible. She's been in the room many times before. The site is refurnished. She flawlessly navigates her way through the rows and rows of cubicles. Or exaggerated breath slams her fist through the door. Makes almost hinges. He realizes a cigarette. You don't look like a Huey. Your office smells terrible. You shouldn't smoke. You don't really look like a Huey. I mean, How would I know? I don't... What, like, a duck? That's the only other Huey I know. Your undesirables. Great. Percentage of wrestling hulks and after the president of the wrestling hulks incident, the union outlawed vigilante work. Alright. Oh no, it's the elite bomber. Oh no. I got missiles. I think we'll be fine. Why did you have to rip off the room? Let's pay attention. It's the only personal decoration you see in the entire office building. Wait. Okay, it didn't say what they were. Various frames and sign portraits of the former Ellie the Echo show up on the wall, including Saving the Spider. Ellie, of course, is nowhere to be seen. SRC, where's my photo? Mine used to be right here. Now it's just some insect. Children don't like insects. Why would you do this? Also, technically, it's an arachnid, right? Am I doing that right? Spiders are arachnids. Insects only have 6 legs. I'm pretty sure the spiders in this have 8 legs. I've never actually bothered to count. See, Wentworth wanted you canned. It was inevitable. All your fault. Equinoid is the most beloved character in all of media history. My career isn't over, unlike what yours is about to be. And then she, slips. No, wait, the thin man slips. And he's obviously called security. We'll just murder security. That's fine. Do nothing. Except shoot bullets. Ion drone's a little annoying, but we'll get through it. A lot of missiles. I'm very happy with how things have progressed. Will it take an excessively long amount of time for my beam to do anything? Yeah, yes. But once it does, I don't have to use my missiles anymore. And my big beam might even help me. We'll see where it hits. It hit nothing important. I'm gonna say that I probably got really unlucky with damage rolls, and they managed to negate my damage. I think it was a rock ship. It might have been a rock pirate ship, and I just wasn't paying attention. It's hard to tell. It's doing 3.5 damage, so I do still need to missile this room. We'll say 1 missile. No, we won't, because it's gonna blow up because of that. Might need some weapon speed upgrades. $34 and a wall of text. I will sue you. Only seems finally dawn on the dried up lawyer that Ellie doesn't care about the legality of the situation. Peace Wentworth or the divorce. I know I represented your wife during the dispute. It was an honest mistake. I mean, I'm not sure how that could be construed as a mistake. Unless he knew beforehand, like the wife did something dirty and he knew beforehand and misrepresented it, but unless he somehow knew beforehand, I mean, I can't really fault him for doing that. Lady shows up at your door going like, hey, can you represent me in court? You're like, well, I guess I am a lawyer. Who knows? I can get you in touch with Wentworth. Spits on the ground next to you. The only thing I hate more than a double crosser is one who double crosses for both sides. I aspire to teach children positivity and friendship, and keep them out of hot water when they start race riots that provoke civil wars. Okay. I was really hoping that the hot water was literal. I just want to keep them out of hot water. There's just too much hot water in this place. Too many saunas. Anyway, murder. Yes, excellent. Very violent. Great. Wonderful. Super fantastilistic. Alright, how's that bloodlust going? You got like level 3 you got level 3 bloodlust. Couldn't tell you how that actually affects anything. That feels like a not terrible idea. We're gonna do that. And then, please let me click accept. I just can't. And then we're gonna come down here to Clone Bay. Make sure you're not dying anytime soon. Yeah, should have done that a lot earlier. Still, like, no fuel though. Looking's not great. I can, however, escape post-haste. I don't think we'll actually get hit by anything but the ASB. I have 2 flag cannons. Might be a little close. See how evasive we are. We have 45 evasion. Okay, shields are down. That is actually pretty bad. Let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave. I have left. I think I'm boarded though. Federation sector, Node Vet 17 Memorial. Alright, good to know. Lots of rebel scum here. Hey, you might want to send some people over. I have like 45 rebels on my ship right now trying to murder me. Take you 2 missiles. I mean, they're not gonna get anywhere. I have too many doors. An excessive amount of doors, to be honest. Yeah, there they go. I don't know why they love this little strip, but they sure do love going there and dying. Stealth cruiser. I do have an NG, so we can chit-chat with them. I'll take it just for the money. Hey, what you got? You got any goods? You got 4 fuel. I'll take it. I was mostly here for fuel anyway. On one hand, right, it's a little faster, and it's heavy damage. It's a heavy laser damage. This bomb just goes through shields though. Granted, it only hits anything important once every 85 years. It needs 3 power. So it does crew damage. Oh, it's in breach mode. Can I swap that to... Hold on, I just want to swap this to ion mode. Can I not do that? Maybe not. Okay, well. They had to be in combat and I don't really care that much to do it. Probably should have bought some fuel now I think about it. Hey, can I have some fuel? It all buffs out. It's fine. We want to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got time to play around here in this little kiddie park before we go down there. Horse still dead. Oh, I need to chat the horse. The horse must be conversed with. You love to see it. Debris. I really wish there was a bit of fire chance here, but it's all breach, unfortunately. Don't worry, Jimmy. I'm sure you'll hit one of those one of these days. Just have to try hard enough. Oh, there goes all of your important bits. They just fell straight out the window. Well, you hit one, you hit 3 more, and you might actually be able to get through my shields. They're trying real hard. I'm actually gonna do this. So I want to break both rooms. I have a lot of medics. Look at it. You know, it's not often that I have more bars and engines than shields. And in fact, I still don't because they're both at 5. I mean, it's a gun. I'll take it. It's worth selling. Not worth using. Not now. I say as I die. This could be double reward, so yeah. Wait. It was double reward. Hooray. And also store. Hello, store. I can take a particle bomb. Probably shouldn't. Preemptive missiles. It shoots just the one, right? The one big missile that always misses. Yeah, that, no thanks. No thanks. I'm gonna sell that. I'm also just gonna go ahead and sell that. This is probably better. Probably. I was thinking for ion shields, but if this is doing it with smack and it's faster, it's probably better. I don't think we care about anything else here. I just say for cloaking. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. I probably need to get my beam up one. My main issue now, I say, is my throat again dies. I could do damage with this eventually. Eventually is the big issue. I really need to be auto-firing this thing. If it hits shields, I can do it pretty fast, but my beam of death never hits shields. I should probably stop them from getting that missile launcher online. All the breaches in the world. Because this thing does have to charge like 8 times before it does damage to most of these guys. To put it into more perspective, we've yet to see it do damage. The ship's always dead before it gets to that point. Case in point, I might need to... Still does not do damage. That's pretty good. Look, we can eat one missile. I'll be fine. Especially when they give me free things. Do what? Ant flak? I kind of like the loadout we have. I don't know if we care too much about Ghana. Well, no, we're not going through shields anyway, and this will probably get rid of... We might swap that for an ion thing at some point. And you did not have cloaking, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we just gotta do a little detour. Yeah. Yeah, why not? I also need to keep talking to the horse. I keep forgetting to do that. We could theoretically do it every single time that we, whatchamacallit. Finish well the quest. We can do it every time we finish a quest. This guy can actually hurt me just because I, don't level my shields for some reason. They have level 3 cloak, really. That seems excessive. And they really can't hurt me because it's a fire beam, and the fire beam doesn't actually do any damage. But still. Do a little bit of that just so... Just gonna try and run. Well, the big beam of death's coming for you. Yep, definitely can't run anymore. Yeah, we just need this one beam. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm actually gonna send it to the rebels. Because I'm a little worried this is gonna be in a terrible place. Alright. Crash, X-Ultrim, Remy the Rimka, Rekma. He's a treacherous ne'er-do-well. Welcoming Sammy onto the cast weeks where I got the pink slip. Alright. A little rude. So same deal. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I'm gonna skip directly to stealth cruiser because, hear me out here, those quests are also gonna be in annoying places that I should go now.